not 10,000 degrees out here. It's actually kind of nice. We've had some rain here in Austin, so it's actually cloudy and pretty moderate temperatures right now. So this vlog is going to be a quick one, I think. I always say that, and the vlog ends up being like 15 minutes long or 20 minutes long. Then I have to edit it down. So I think this might be somewhat short. But basically I want to talk about a quick idea. My composition teacher in undergrad told me, find the time that you feel productive, find the time that you feel inspired, and protect that. For some of you it might be late night writing sessions. For some of you it might be early morning, middle of the day, who knows, right after you eat a pepperoni pizza. I don't know what it is for you, but find that and then protect it. Beyond just the time of day, find the setting that works for you. It could be something where, so maybe it's a bright workspace with lots of windows and natural sunlight. Maybe it's a dark space where you have indirect lighting, lava lamps, I don't know. Whatever that is, find that. If you're not sure, do some experimentation and figure out what does work for you, and then from there, just protect it. What works for you in one decade may be different in another decade. It might be something where you're very productive in the mornings when you're younger, and when you get older and late night sessions work a lot better for you. Just be fluid, but you need to protect it, because if you don't protect it, first off, that means that you're not identifying what it is you need to protect. Secondly, you're not cherishing it, you're not prioritizing it, which means that you could go a long period of time without creating. And the more time you go without creating, odds are you're going to get rusty, you're going to have lower morale, lower inspiration to do it. You're going to feel like, well, I've been defeated when I tried to create in these times in the past, so well, I'm going to try again. Composition, it's all about just showing up and putting in the time, showing up, doing the work. By the way, I'm hoping to buy one of those things that stabilizes your iPhone when you move around and you videotape. So when you record, I'm trying to work out the funds to get one of those things, because I know the whole shaking when I step is annoying, and I apologize for that. But yeah, I was saying composition is a game of showing up and doing the work, spending the time. I'm very lucky that I get to do this full time. I'll be the first to admit to you though that I'm not totally inspired every time I go into the office. I have to work through that. I have to get to the point where I am inspired. So I talked about composition being a game of just showing up and putting in the time. One reason why I thought that's true is because writer's block happens to everyone. Not every day do you go in and say, I'm expired. I'm expired. Not every day do you go in saying I'm inspired to work on this piece. You might not be inspired at all. It might be a genre of music that's not your particular favorite. It might be the project you're working on, the actual game theme or whatever. It's just not something that gets you excited. But your job is to make it compelling, to invest and inject that energy into your music, so hopefully it carries through and portrays the right mood and experience you want the players to have. Pushing through writer's block is a trick in of itself, and it's something that I will try and vlog about a little bit later. I have some ideas. I want to make a compelling, engaging, entertaining, but yet informative vlog about that. And so look to that in the future. It's a game of showing up and pushing through the writer's block, because you're not always going to be 100% inspired by what you're doing. You think about athletes and how they put their game face on. That's my game face. Slightly constipated yet somewhat bored. That's my game face. But so you think about athletes and how they can get themselves in the zone, ready to perform, ready to compete. And they do that by having practiced that competition 10,000 times beforehand. You think about the number of shots a PGA golf player will take. You think about the number of free throws an NBA player will do. Think about the number of bats a baseball player will do. They practice this over and over so they can get into that zone. You want to practice getting yourself into that creative zone, getting yourself into that inspired creative element as a composer. If you never practice it, then it's going to feel foreign to you. You're not going to figure out the best ways that you get into that zone. So protect it. Figure out what works for you. Do the experimentation to learn what works for you. then protect it, nurture it, because that's the way that you're going to be able to stay busy. Hope that helps, guys. If you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, hit the bell, and send me lots of cash. See you guys, bye. Protect that time. So, there's a jogger that went by. Tell you, people don't know how to respect a vlog. Maybe it's a messy workspace. No judgment here. Maybe it's a dark, hey squirrel. He's waiting. He's working hard. Pushing through rope. Start that again. I just noticed there's like 10,000 bikes on top of that patio thing. The back of the gym. This is all very important information to you, I'm sure. Well, I think I've said everything I need to say. I think that sums it up. Another exciting edition of Madsen's Musings with a cliffhanger ending.